Hello, everybody. Hope you all are doing well. Lori, how are you?
Packing, packing, packing. I'm packing. I'm packing. And packing. Woo!
I think Lori's packing. Could be wrong, but I think
Yes.
Lori's packing. See, I haven't started yet because I don't have enough clothes to where I can pack like 2 weeks ahead of time and have enough stuff for me to wear through the next 2 weeks before the show. So I actually have not.
I did laundry so I could pack stuff. Dyed my hair. Ugh.
You dyed
Yeah, it was looking kind of faded. Oh my goodness, there's breeding activity going on in my tank.
That's awesome.
Well, it may be you and me tonight.
Yeah, I doubt it. When Skipper gets bored, they'll come over here. They always do.
You're gonna dye your hair too, Jeffrey? What color?
Wait, say what now?
Jeffrey said he's gonna dye his hair too.
Sure. I highly doubt that.
Well, oh, thank you. Only Oscars is great to see you here. I actually can't wait. And I talked to my son about making my camera so it goes over to the Oscar tank. Because I told him I had to show off my Oscars.
See what now? Oh.
Because my camera doesn't go all the way over to the Oscars.
Well, you just get an extension cord.
Yeah, like 15 feet.
Yeah, I got a 10-foot cord.
Oh. Okay, well, I'll start looking. Because, well, everybody's going to get bored of looking at my polar blues, and the Oscars are just like Oscars. That's okay, Jeffrey. I didn't know that. Okay, my brother Matt's, I adopted him as my brother. And I said, wow, look at those flowers. They're the same color as my hair. And he looked at me and he said, oh, you dye your hair? Like at that time I had hot pink hair. And he said, yeah, I'm colorblind. I'd only known him about a year. Yeah, I'd dye my hair black, but that's what color it used to be. Not anymore. But I've been dyeing my hair since 1979. So Jeff, oh, I imagine Kevin knows what kind of fish you have, Jeffrey. Hey, maybe he'd like the fish that you can never remember its name.
Say what now?
I said maybe Jeffrey would like the fish that you can't ever remember his name. Its name.
What, the Honduran red point?
Yeah, you remembered its name. Yes.
Why? Because you don't want it?
No, I'll take him. But, I mean, if Jeffrey has a good place for him. And I'm sorry, only Oscars. I have no Oscars to give you because they're mine. All mine.
You're so mean.
Okay. I happen to have taken great time on picking out my 3 Oscars.
Say what now?
I took a lot of time. Oh no. Picking out my 3 Oscars.
Sounds like an alarm just went off. Jeez.
It's a Leo alarm.
Yeah, but you know you can have those timers and it barks as a timer instead.
I don't have a timer that barks, but I do have a hot dog steamer that when it's done with the hot dogs it barks. And then if I don't hear that, it makes the dogs bark. So then I know my hot dogs are done. Yeah, 27 Oscars. Wow.
Wait, how many tanks do you have? Only Oscars? Or just one really huge tank? And where do you
like
live?
1,000 gallons.
And if you don't mind me asking, where do you live?
Whoa, 27 Oscars. How cool.
I am so happy that I got my gimbal.
It'll make things a lot easier for both of us.
What do you mean for both of us?
Because you film and I'm editing. And there will be less jiggling. Merced.
Wait, you are in Merced? Oh, cool. You live, actually, you don't live too far from me. On the Oscars, you don't live that far from me. That's cool. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy I got the gimbal. I want to play with it more before I leave, but using Tyler's definitely helped. That's too many Oscars. That's a lot of food. I know. I'm with you on that one, Jeffrey. 27 Oscars. Dang. So what? You've got... God, I can't even imagine how many or what size those tanks are. Like 200.
But that's... Yeah, that's got to be really cool.
Is that 4 220s? I'm just guessing.
Hey, George.
George. She says she has 14, very large. She never said she never said what size. So she did not say that.
No, I said too many Oscars, a lot of food. 10 in a tank, smallest is 100 gallons. Oh, at 375? Wow. So let's say that my Oscars are adults, which they won't be for a little bit. Because my biggest Oscar is 7 inches. So what's a decent size big tank, you know, for 3 Oscars? Or maybe 5 Oscars.
I'm
But
confused.
then I'd have to find big ones.
So
hey, Fish Kid.
So she says she has 27 Oscars
Hey, Kenny.
and 4 tanks.
Largest is a 375.
Yeah, but she says she has 10 in each tank. Right? 10 in a tank?
250.
That, to me, that math doesn't make sense.
Today, math hasn't been making sense.
Or does she have 10 in a 375? And then, I don't know, whatever else. Hey, Kenny, hope you're well.
Wow, that's so cool. Let's see, what's up? I'm packing. I'm excited.
You're excited? Really? Why didn't you say that before?
Because you were excited yesterday. Today it's my turn. And I was watching. I was going to stay in Quantipa. And I'm actually going to probably stay in Haiti now. But I was watching the tornado warnings and storms an hour ago going right over Quantipa in Texas. Hey, Kenny, share the magic water.
Good man. I got your fish now. I have 4 magic water, George.
Uh-oh, George has magic water.
Yes, he uses an Auro unit and it remineralizes it, right? If I remember correctly. So I just spent a decent amount even before the trip because I purchased a heat sealer and some bags because I wanted 4 mil bags. So I got 100 4 mil bags and I also got a heat sealer. Yeah. It's not the length, but the width. Get a 18 in wide tank. 100 gal has 2 adults. 240 has 10 juveniles. 150 has 5 semi-adults. And the 375 has babies. Oh, cool. That's awesome. The pumps are so... Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And then I saw that Shanna gave you some of her, whatchamacallit, Neolemperlagus.
Oh, you bet. Kenny, we are very much looking forward to Aquashella.
Freaking George eats so gosh darn late.
Yeah, he eats later than I do.
And you eat late. And you eat pretty darn late. Okay, why am I... Oh, that's why. I'm looking at the wrong spot. Why they put it there, I'm not quite sure. Meh.
Well, let's see. What kind of Oscars? I have an albino, a tiger, and I think it's called a gold dust. I want a long fin Oscar. And I know that there's lemon Oscars. Although I've never seen one except in pictures. I'll have to do some looking on Oscars. More research. Yay! Oh, you do have lemons. What are your babies? Oh, fries. Fries. Oh, the babies are the lemons. They're
Yeah,
just.
what's for dinner, George? Inquiring minds want to know.
Oh, I hope his barbecues are like. Okay, I haven't been to one, but I've seen the food. I've heard about the food.
Yeah.
One thing I'm looking
next
forward
time,
to.
next time I need to see if I can get him to do a barbecue with us. That would be fun.
Barbecue! Oh, he's killing me. That's one thing I'm really looking forward to when I go to my daughter's. Real Texas barbecue. Because unluckily, when my refrigerator freezer died, I lost all my green chili. But if they have some down there, maybe I'll get some and roast some. And you take a rack of ribs and you put green chili on top of them, and then the barbecue sauce and onions and bell peppers, and oh, it's absolutely wonderful.
Heck yeah.
I just heard an echo.
Yeah, that was me. J Rock, how you doing?
Hey, J Rock.
Oh joy, what the heck is it?
Hey, bon appetit.
Oh, that looks good, George.
Barbecue.
Of course he's barbecuing.
Oh, nice. Nice.
This is the dinner.
George, stop it. You're making me hungry.
I think it's healthy enough, right? Salad and green beans, kalabak, and then barbecue chicken.
No starch.
No need that.
Not tonight.
That's it. I ain't joking when I say I'm barbecuing.
Looks good to me.
Yeah, we knew
Wow.
you weren't joking, George.
Kevin.
We did not think you were joking.
I want to show you the new bounce mushroom I got.
Ooh.
I need to buy you.
Okay,
You're rating.
Isn't he sleepy?
I don't know. I thought I heard him.
It looks mouth-watering good.
Hey,
There's
yes.
plenty for everybody.
Hey, I
Come on
am
down.
bringing. I don't know. There's some sort of they're round balls
Okay.
that have like pokey things that go in like a Semper canister. So if anybody knows anybody who's going to Aguachella and wants them, I have a gallon bag. They can have them. And a turtle dock.
Wait, of
It's
what?
a big turtle dock. A turtle dock. You put it in the
first
water.
one.
Oh, there are these blue balls that have like spiky things to collect good bacteria, and I think they go like in a sump or in a canister.
Yeah, they're
I don't know.
bioballs?
Yeah, I guess so. They came with a tank that I got, and I don't need them. I don't use them, so I decided maybe somebody would like them and it'll give me some space. I don't have to store them anymore and somebody will use them. I was thinking I could go as like the first day I could be like a homeless person with a cardboard sign, you know, free turtle dock, free bio balls.
What in the world is going on right now?
I don't know.
Freaking heck.
So my internet is very weak, Kev. If I get glitch out,
Wow.
I'm sorry.
That looks
This
pretty
is the
cool
flip
though.
without the glasses. Hold on, let me put the glasses on. Yep, I'm cutting off a little bit.
You're gonna drop it.
I want to show you the bounce mushroom. Hold on.
Does it bounce?
So it's that orange one. You see it?
Wow, that looks cool.
All that
Okay, that
orange
does
on
look.
it is all bouncing. Bounce,
Oh
bounce,
my
baby.
gosh, Griffin, how are you, my man?
That's one big mushroom guy.
Hey Griffin, that is bigger than all your others. That looks
Yeah,
cool.
it's big. Look at all the mushrooms I got. That one pink one is a nice mushroom. And then I got this one right here with a yellow tip with blue and orange. And that red one. There's another purple one in the back. It's going to look amazing when it grows behind the orange one on the rock. You can barely see it because it's mixed with the. And then the green one on the right is new and the bounce is new. Also, all these new. That one, that one, that one. All these guys on the sand almost, they're all new. And some other ones on top with bird nest.
Yikes, sorry.
Yeah,
I
we
don't
put a couple
understand.
new
What
stuff
in the
in here.
world?
Wow, those
And
are
then
really neat.
we got a clam too. Now we gotta wait until the squirrels grow. I actually did something today. I took down that big acrylic tank. I told you guys I'm gonna cut it, and I'm gonna work on it tomorrow to cut it. I took it down finally. That mushroom looking beautiful, guys. It was pretty petty, by the way.
I decided that I was going to try the McGuire's headlight polish, acrylic polish on my 55-gallon acrylic tank and see if it can shine it up a little.
George, Kenny says, "Oh, dude, that is going to create one hell of a current, man, and your fry will for sure get sucked up in it, man. It creates current in my 240 LOL."
What? The power head?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the whole point. We want current. I'm gonna put a big one on this side right now, facing the other one, and the whole point is creating a big current. You want the no detritus to settle down on the sand and the rocks. So imagine, in the ocean, like you can see the corals are settled down. They're not flying everywhere. But yeah, I do want the current. It's very important to have a good current in the tank. Not too strong, not like everything flying everywhere, like you said. But this is like, you know, you can see it's lifting a little bit, but they're all on the sand. They're not flying, just a little bit. That's good. So at least the detritus don't settle down underneath the stuff. That's what I was told to do. So I'm following certain rules of this new hobby that I just got myself into.
Gotta watch those new hobbies.
Yes. I'm gonna go eat dinner again. Hobby's good to have. Hobby's good to have. Especially something like that.
It's sleepy time. Oh, God.
Okay, I see what Danikin's saying. Not my tank. I got it.
No, J-Rock's gonna kill his guppies.
The best thing for guppies is sponge filter, I think.
Yeah, that's what I have on all my guppy tanks.
And betas, a
Beta.
small power head, like a small hang-on back filter that doesn't have too much power, but it still cleans up the tank.
Heck yeah. Hello, Adele.
What's up, baby?
Oh,
Eat your chicken, Baba. Come on, you like chicken? I'll put
You have
barbecue
it on your
chicken for
plate.
you. Go ahead, eat it.
Eat it, Douglas.
He's gonna eat it. Yummy. There you go. It's hot, is it? Okay, wait.
It's not hot.
We'll just wait.
It is hot to him. Remember when I thought everything was hot? That's because it was.
It's a little warm.
I made sure it wasn't hot when I gave it to him.
It got to be hot to you.
Oh, look what he wants.
And him.
He wants juice.
Do
You see, he's a joker.
you see his cup over there?
Hello, Chewy.
Chewy.
Spider-Man does whatever a Spider-Man can. We have a Spider-Man here, Chewy. We call them Spider-Man. Is that Spidey up there? No, that's
Very
Garfield.
top? I don't know.
Where's Spider-Man?
Usually the very top.
He's not up there. I don't see
No,
him.
he's not.
And he's bumping around somewhere. You know what? Go check your baby snakes.
Oh, he's by my snakes, huh?
Uh-huh.
You're gonna get eaten, buddy. Spider-Man, get out of my snake area. That's no good over there.
And that
No, I don't see him.
And he went up the hallway. Was there?
He's a nice wild kitty. Dominic got him first one to climb over stuff, and they call him Spider-Man.
Because he's climbing on everything.
And Garfield is a big, chubby, Garfield-looking kitty. Look, check him out. He's sleeping. Yeah, check him out. Look how cute he is. This is Garfield. He was around. He almost went blind on my lap. This eye.
The left eye.
This eye. It's his right eye, baby.
Oh, is it right?
Yeah, it's his right eye. Our lap. He's a big, fluffy, amazing kitty. Check
Very
him out.
lovely.
Oh, very, very cute.
Oh. I think he's out.
Hey, Michael.
Who?
Spidey.
Where is he?
I just got the back of the couch.
I actually had a friend of ours adopt 2 of my litter. We had 6 total. We kept 4, and then we kept Mama. But Mama always gets out and comes back in, gets
You
out.
got her fixed.
Yeah, she fixed her. And look at this guy. He's just so cute and
Somebody
fluffy.
dumped her. Like, she was pregnant.
I'll show you the other ones when we come back. Oh, he's cleaning.
Yeah, someone's romping, I can tell.
Good, good little thing. What are you doing?
Behind the house.
Hmm?
He's walking.
Hmm. Boom, boom, boom.
No sighing allowed.
Or yawning.
How about eating?
That's a lot.
Eating is always allowed.
What are you gonna do, starve?
Unless,
Sorry,
of
guys.
course, you go to my mom's.
Sorry,
What?
George is deboning his chickens.
Well, my mom used to be the typical Jewish mom. Eat, eat, eat.
That's how my mom is.
But then after my dad got diabetes, and like me, it's like, be careful what you eat. Okay, enough honey. You're gonna have cake. If you keep eating more honey on your squash, I'm not gonna let you have cake. What kind of mom is that? Okay, so she loves me. She doesn't want me to die. I don't really want to die. Not yet, anyway. I'm gonna have to find another suitcase. I don't have one suitcase, won't do it.
Yeah, well, I'm getting really annoyed right now
Why?
because the whole reason I bought the DJI was so that I could bring it with me to Aquashella Dallas, and it's not working.
Oh no, man, that's not good.
And I literally got it 2 days
That's
ago.
that's the gimbal you got, right?
I literally got it yesterday.
And what's making it not work, Kev?
I have no idea. I turned it on and it's not working. I don't know why. It was working fine yesterday. I plugged it in to charge it last night, so it's not like
Mhm.
it's not charged. I plugged it in to charge it last night because it's full battery, and it's on, but for some reason it's not doing anything.
I hope you figure it out, buddy.
Yeah, so do I, because it's annoying the heck out of me. Luckily, it's under warranty because I only had it for a day, but still.
Yeah, it shouldn't break this soon.
Oh, geez, Kenny. Wait, what? You got pissed on by a tiger? Tigers surprisingly don't do anything.
They're just big kitties. Really big kitties.
They just sleep all day. At least the ones
Except
I
when they're hungry.
My cat's the same way. They sleep all day.
Yeah, post seaweed, but that's because they hunt
Hey,
at
buddy.
night. They're nocturnal. No, I have not heard that story. Although I'm sure that it is a great story.
Oh, too high.
Oh, I know they could. Hey, Brian. I'm not saying they can't.
Hey, Mama, what are you doing? Are you stuck or something? Though? Are you just playing with it? Oh yeah, you just playing. You just be playing.
I've never been to a circus. I can't go to the circus
Neither did I.
Why can't you go to the circus?
because
The
I'm
clowns.
allergic to peanuts.
I'm allergic to clowns.
I love clowns.
They freak me out. This is the mama, by the way. Look how gorgeous she is.
Oh,
She's purring right now. Listen, listen.
Oh,
one happy kitty. I'm getting a
Why
big
would you throw
giant
a cat like this?
because people are mean and nasty. I'm getting a big orange cat that was dumped in my friend's neighborhood.
Wow.
okay.
So she decided that since orange cats are like my favorite, and he's just a big lap kitty that likes to purr and purr and purr.
My mom, for some reason, is under the delusion that she really wants a white cat with green eyes. I have no clue why.
I had one like that. It was a Turkish Angora.
She's allergic, and so am I.
It just means you got to get allergy shots.
Yeah, I've been getting for my dogs. I need to go again. I keep on forgetting to call and schedule an appointment.
Okay, nobody knock over the folded clothes. Yeah, right.
You're asking the impossible. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Just saying. GRB. Hope you're doing well.
AGRB. It
I
would
know.
be cool to have an on the ocean fish cruise.
Wait, what?
How about an on the ocean fish cruise? We could like pick a central island somewhere and we could all take a cruise to it and have an in the middle of the ocean fish convention.
Omni?
Hey, Motor City.
You ready to see what George changed in the room today?
Ooh, yes.
Okay. George took this tank, the acrylic one, out of there. You see how it's looking. Little boat up. It's gonna be fine. So here we go. Totally empty. And it was right there, by the way, where these guys are. Oh yeah, I'm getting cut off. I know. Internet, no good. I'm using my no Wi-Fi tonight. So I had that tank right here with my all these pots where the Bashard eyes were inside, and I put the Bashard eyes right there. So kind of no daffodils. Neil Lamperleg is daffodils, not the Bashard eyes. Sorry, I said Bashard eyes, daffodils.
I have
Oh,
the
that's
Bashar.
one of them. I have the daffodils. For me, the daffodils got more color. That's why I had the Bashardais. I've read them before, but they are kind of boring. Silver and blue eye, and the daffodils have the orange on top and like orange on the gill. There's a nice line. You can see it, right? Look how nice they look. Almost like a daffodil. I mean, almost like a Bashardai, but the daffodils.
They can interbreed.
They're what?
Bachardes and daffodils can interbreed, and you get a daffodil with blue eyes and blue tips on its fins.
Yeah, I would not do that. Sorry. Um, Let me show you. I have babies of those. Let's get some food.
Ooh, Brian said that his discus laid eggs. Yeah, are you pulling them though? Because otherwise, well, usually the first several times they eat their eggs.
Oh, I got free swimming right now. Dentum angels. That is nice.
Oh.
I'm waiting, but don't eat them, guys. Let them be. I feed you wherever you want. Don't eat those babies, please. Oh no, she put them back in the pipe. You see what she did? She picked them up and put them back in the pipe. The front one is the daddy. He's doing the same thing. Oh, let him be. Let him be. Here, check out this tank real quick. Looking gorgeous.
And Kenny says, "Oh wow, me like you Tanganyikans."
Oh, you like my Tanganikans? Check out these babies. I'm growing them up for you. Those are ones you want. You really want those babies. You really, really want them. They are Altolamprologus mandarins. Go ahead and find those, please. I'm being a little butthead. Sorry. Mom and dad in there. Oh. The dad is inside the. And he never comes out. I'm afraid of putting my hand and he chews my head apart. But check them out. Altolamprologus mandarins. You can see the fry. They're already orange. They're all the same size. They're not smaller. Just few, couple of them, not a whole lot. I have about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. About 20 of them. 20, yeah, about 20 of them in here. So that's good. Hopefully those guys breed for me too. Only Oscars. I understand what you say. Bare bottom tanks are awesome, but they can cause a lot of problems. Just a second, let me see what's going on. You taking off?
Who? Hey, Shanna.
Whatever.
What's going on?
I'll be fine.
Hey, Shauna.
My wife's just being mean to me.
Oh.
She wants me to hang off the phone, guys. So I gotta do what she said, or I'll forget, man.
Now that's
Okay.
a good
Later.
Later.
Bye, George. Okay.
Okay, what's next on the menu?
Well, I don't know, but I am really annoyed with the DJI because I just got it and don't know what the heck is going on with it right now.
Well, that'd definitely piss me off.
And I don't know why, but Amazon is taking forever to do every freaking thing.
They must be having some sort of problem.
Yeah, well, all I can say is it's great. It says contact DJI support via Facebook Messenger. So I go to Facebook Messenger and type in DJI support, and it says, we apologize that the live chat service does not support Facebook Messenger for the time being. Please feel free to talk with us via the link below. So then why don't you just give the freaking link instead of having us go to Facebook? I don't quite understand. I got a DJI, a gimbal. I got the DJI 5. The gimbal, Shanna? Let me see. I got the DJI 5, but for some reason... It's on. And I turn it on, but it's not working. And I have no clue why. And it shouldn't matter whether the app is open. Yes, exactly, Shanna. And I got it for that reason, but for some reason...
It's being a butthead.
It's not working. And I just charged it last night, so I'm not sure what's going on with it. And unfortunate, well, actually, if I get it tomorrow, I used it yesterday, Sean, and it was fine yesterday, so I'm not sure what's going on today.
Okay, we'll need a big cart to get all my stuff into the hotel.
Oh, God. What in the world are you bringing? It's not like you can carry a car. You can roll a cart either.
Oh, yeah.
What?
Well, I didn't think of that part.
What do you mean?
It's not like I've been going anywhere since I haven't been walking. I mean, I don't go anywhere. And last time I went somewhere, I didn't have any of these problems.
Yeah, but I don't have to calibrate it. Shanna, I can't help. I've got my guide dog. I don't know how I'm gonna help.
Oh, me?
Yeah, she said she probably figured you'd help, Kevin.
Oh, no. I will hook the cart to my scooter and just like a trailer. I'm
Sorry. I was reading Shanna's comment. She says she probably figured you'd help, Kevin, and I'm like, yeah, I don't know how I'd help because I've got my guide dog and I've got my luggage and I can't really. It's hard to carry more than that. Like I don't know how else I'm. How much stuff are you bringing, by the way? And why can't we do more than one load?
Oh yeah, we could do more than one load.
Or is that just too hard?
No, I was trying to divide my clothes up into like aquashella and not aquashella. But then I have like towels and costumes and stuff. I'm a girl. That's my problem.
How many pairs of clothes are you bringing? Do I want to know?
Probably about 10.
Can't you leave some of it in the car?
Of course.
But
then I have to like decide what I want to wear. And you never know what you want to wear until you wake up that day. Except for on Halloween.
yeah.
Oh,
So does the DJI OM5 require balancing before use? No, due to its powerful motors, accurate balancing is not needed for DJI OM5.
Hey,
When
Danny.
using the magnetic phone clamp, you only need to keep it approximately in the middle of the phone. Great.
It sounds simple enough. Hey, T-Bones.
Hey, Chris. Hey, T-Bones.
Hey, Chris.
Hey, Danny.
Well, I'd always have to wear yellow because I'm not real fond. Well, no, I can't say I'm not fond of orange. Yes, I have orange stuff.
I did say that. Only Oscars. Why? Do you have something against Amazon? It came in and it was cheap. It came in quick, which is what I wanted. Hey, Travis.
Hello, Travis. Okay, fluorescent is awesome.
But it doesn't tell me. Weird.
You're reading directions? Excuse me? Who was yelling at me earlier about reading directions?
Wait, what?
I said you're reading directions? And who was yelling at me earlier about reading directions? After having a problem?
I
This
read
afternoon,
directions.
I
I said to read directions. I told you this afternoon you should read the directions before you use it.
well, one of them doesn't have directions.
I told you that. You should
I'm
read
just
it.
going to have to
I'm
find somebody to come up to the house and make them work. But I will check on priming them. I have 2 canister filters that I haven't been able to get working. But then again, it took me, I don't know, about 2 months and a lot of Benno charts help to get my sump set up right.
Wait, you have a sump?
No, I used to. But then I needed storage space. So I took the sump out and filled the cabinet with things. Hey, okay, I'm not lurking, but that's what I'm doing, Holly. I'm packing.
Can't wait to meet you, Holly.
It'll be so cool. I can't wait to meet everybody who's going.
I'm excited to meet everybody. Hey, BJ. Hope you're well.
Hey, BJ.
Wait, what did T-Bone say? Yes,
Yeah, it's Kevin just told me about priming today, Chris. So maybe when I get back, I will work on it. Because I really could use the canisters for the cichlid tank.
Yeah,
I just need to put
told you that. I did tell you to prime it.
Yeah. I will learn these things. I never had a canister before. So give me a break. I'll learn these things. And they're not, brand new with instructions and stuff. I mean, there were some instructions on the book. So I downloaded the manual, but but is it a barbecued piece of meat? And let's see. I think my mom said she didn't like kangaroo. I can't remember. I would like a pet wombat.
Yep. This is not working.
Actually, what I really want.
I want a lot of things. What do you want?
I want a giant burrowing cockroach. But they're like $300.
Okay, did you see what Chris just said?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I got the latch thing. That's probably a good idea.
Matt,
I use YouTube to find everything else.
Matt, are you going? I can't remember. I think you are, but I can't remember if you are.
Hey, BJ, you wouldn't happen to be no. I need a I actually I'm deathly allergic to peanuts, and in the days of peanuts, I was flying, and I happened to sit in a group of nurses, and even though they said they were not serving peanuts on the flight, they decided to serve peanuts on the flight. And I used my EpiPen, and I guess it was just so saturated. I was really happy to be sitting among a group of medics because I probably wouldn't have done too well without them.
Oh, wow.
What? Did you find something?
No, your comment.
Oh. Oh, well, you know, T-bones, I actually always wanted a coyote Monday. Because I think they're just like the coolest looking animals. But then I had a friend in Texas who had a male coyote Monday, and she had to get rid
Hey,
of it
Fish Adventures.
because
A
they
what?
tend to get very amorous with human females, and they have those giant claws. So they're not real friendly when they get amorous.
I don't know what's going on with Amazon, but they also aren't shipping things out in a timely manner.
Yeah, I think I'd rather just have the golden goose that shit's gold. I don't know about this Bitcoin stuff.
Oh, and S, you can zip it now. I finally purchased some mangroves. And I'm hoping to get some plants to try in the 40-gallon
With Griffin.
when I get back. Griffin's been in here.
No, with Griffin the fish.
Oh, got it.
I still have a hard time believing it's a fish.
It's a
What
fish.
is it with all these fish that go on land? They should be amphibians. Like snakeheads and walking catfish. I don't think wombats, they don't look very appetizing. The only shipping type service that works where I live is the United States Post Office. FedEx and UPS don't work here. It took FedEx 7 days for an overnight catfish.
Alright, well, since I'm on here, I can't really call them. Although I don't see what the point. I don't see what the point of talking to Amazon is, since it's not an Amazon product.
Northern New Mexico, up in the mountains. And the snakeheads are even kind of pretty fish. If only there weren't stupid people who like to put fish where they don't belong.
Say what now?
Chewy says only a few species of snakeheads are really bad fish eaters. Many of the dwarf species feed on snails or clams. And the whole reason we have invasive fish species problems is people get fish that they don't know about or research, and then they go dump them in some local pond or river. Yeah, that's true. That generalization of fish is a big issue. Chana andrao grows to about the size of a beta. The snakeheads, some of them have some beautiful colors.
Hope you're well, Fish Adventures. I don't know if I said hello before.
The whole world is falling apart, sad to say, Chris. It hangs out with pea puffers. How cool.
That's
So
interesting.
all you did between when it worked and when it doesn't work is charged it, right?
Hmm?
All you did between the time it worked and it didn't work was charge it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and Russia was kind enough to bring us tumbleweeds. Wow, I didn't know that wombats were an endangered species. Humans would kill everything if they could. And yes, that's a generalization. Yeah, that's no joke. I'm waiting to catch a goldfish in our local lake. Except we have walleye, and somebody said the walleye would eat them. Because people think that goldfish are some sort of bait fish.
I have no clue, Matt. If I knew what's wrong with it, I would be at least partially there. It worked just fine yesterday, and now it's not working today. Like, I turn it on. And
Let's see.
then,
Chewy says, how many fish from India can live in Canadian waters in the winter? There has to be one. Matt says, what is it doing or not doing?
night, Danny. Night, Danny and Kenny.
Night, Danny and Kenny.
I don't know which one it
Or
is.
Kenny and Danny.
Hey, you have a good night.
Oh no, I just realized he said he's going to hit the rack. Then we'll have no pond and garden sanctuary.
Huh. You're funny. Why are you upset with the rack this time? But yeah, I don't know why, but it's not working. And I literally just got it and set it up. It was working yesterday, and now it's not. And I don't know why, Liquid Zoo.
Like the phone company says, did you turn it off and wait for a minute and then turn it back on?
Oh, it was funny. I saw yes, I am. I'm very excited, Steven, although I'm really upset because for some reason my gimbal isn't working and I just got it yesterday. It was funny. I saw not a video. I saw like a bumper sticker or something, and they said whoever whoever came up with the definition of insanity has never met a computer. I have no clue, Steven. Absolutely no clue. I'm debating whether I should just buy a new one and then return this one later after the show.
But it may not get there in time.
Thanks, Lori. I can't really help that, though, can I?
Somebody has to know how to make it
I
work.
didn't answer what it's doing or not doing because I thought you could see what it was doing or not doing, Matt. I didn't think I needed you when I was showing you what was going on. Okay, what's going on, Fender? Oh, he's yawning. Let's show it again. Sorry, Matt. I thought you saw what's going on. Let me go. Solo layout. And nothing at all is happening, and I don't know why. Can you see that, Matt? Yes, it does. Wait, what? You purchased one, but it never came? Wait, so then how did you not get one? Yeah, but I have the 5. I don't even have the 4. I have the 5. Yes, it does. At least I think it does. A better motor, from what I understand. Are you okay over there, Lori?
Hey, I'm just a girl trying to zip up a suitcase.
Oh. Yeah, I'd say have somebody sit on it, but
I'm just hoping that the hotel has an iron, but maybe I should bring one anyway.
what is HDR10?
Okay, pardon my head. Pardon my suitcases. Pardon my mess. Ah. Thank goodness I'm not flying.
Yeah, rub it in.
No, I'd be way overweight.
Yeah, and I'm saying yeah, rub it in.
How's that rubbing it in?
How is it not?
Because when the more space you have, the more tempted you are to fill it up.
I used it yesterday just fine, though, Matt.
Well, I would try and help, but unluckily, I'm a techno peasant. No, actually, Matt, I'm going to be gone for 12 days. So I'm having my roommate's boyfriend feed my fish every other day with measuring spoons.
Wait, your roommate's boyfriend?
No, roommate and boyfriend.
Thank you.
And I told them if somebody dies, that happens.
That's nice.
But I think everybody that's going to die already died.
Wait, why do you say that?
I already lost a bunch of fish. So that way they died while I was here rather than dying while I was gone.
Okay, there we go.
See, I like Chris's idea that it was a
Well, Lori.
it's moving.
Yep.
Does it do that all by itself?
No, I have to do it.
Oh, but you push a button and it does it.
Correct. So it looks like it's working now. I auto-calibrated and updated the firmware.
Hey, Dr. Black.
Blackie.
Thank you guys for helping Kevin fix his new toy.
I like that I also don't have to worry about, or I don't have to use the app if I don't want to. But I can.
Well, I don't know if congratulations is in order, Chris, but congratulations.
Thanks, Matt. And thanks, Chris.
Yeah, I have that fake grass that's supposed to float on the top, but I have it like kind of on the bottom of the tank with rocks. So the little itty bitty fries go in there. And I never know how many. Yeah, I always feel good when I get fish into their permanent home. I just wish they'd stay there.
Why? Do they keep on jumping?
No, they just convincing me that they need to be in a different tank somewhere else. But
yeah,
I like
sometimes I'm rough on stuff too, but I think that's also because of my vision.
I do like my two new scape tanks for my guppies, but I don't know. I don't think I'll ever make the blue black half black double tailed guppies because the only female I had died. So I have to find a female real quick to stick in with him to hopefully make double tails. Because Doug Gray said that he had never ever seen a guppy like this one, and I should try and reproduce it. On a good note, I was checking out my platy fry, and I have pintails. So mommy is doing a good job and making pintails. Now he's got a big smile on his face because he's playing with his new toy.
No, I'm laughing because I'm never mind.
You're talking to somebody. Or are you playing Roundhouse and playing games? Yeah, since Kevin has a better camera and a gimbal, he's going to do all the filming.
So while I was talking to you guys, I've been on my phone talking to Amazon support, and they've taken forever to get back to me. And their response is, first she says, that she's looking at it. She's looking into it, and asked if there was a light indicator, and then she asks if it's and then she says she wants me to wait for a few minutes because she was looking things up, and then she asked if I had cleaned it, and I'm like, why do I need to clean it? I literally got it yesterday.
I never know what I'm saying, BJ.
Okay, so now that I'm looking at it, they said, I said, what am I supposed to clean? I just received it. And they say, oh, I see. To get the warranty of the gimbal, please email the seller on this link for the replacement or refund option. But if I bought it through Amazon, don't I need to get it or get the refund through them?
I guess not.
If there was actually a problem?
Oh, nice, Chris. That's how I got my 65-gallon tank. He sold it to me as a 40. And I kept thinking, it looks big. It looks big for 40 gallons. And when I got home, I measured it, and it was a 65. Oh, that's all right. I can't hear either.
Why do you like using the camera app and not the actual app? Because the app seems to work better, or at least it has more options for the gimbal. The app does, at least. I'm just curious why you don't like using the app. Because originally I used the phone, or just the phone app, and it didn't seem to work as well.
See, Amazon works like UPS, who said the label on your package was damaged, so we fixed your apartment number. And I said, I don't have an apartment number. And they said, well, the facility on your end must have damaged the label somehow. And I said, so UPS damaged the label. And he said, no, the facility at your end damaged the label. And I said, so who owns the facility at my end? And the guy said, Well, us, of course, UPS. And I said, but you just told me that your facility didn't damage the label and you're UPS. I'm confused. But they sent my fish food at the beginning of the month back to Ken's, and he said when he got it, the label was in perfect condition. They're just a bunch of weirdos. Don't
You
know what
mean
they're doing.
you mean lame asses, right? Not weirdos.
Well, yeah. I don't know. Maybe I'm not in a cussing mood tonight. Stranger
Well,
things have happened.
okay, sure. You're not in the cussing mood, but either way, weirdos, really? Weirdos?
Okay, I'm weird. I shouldn't compare them to me.
I don't know if you trust me, Matt, but I wouldn't mind if you sent one to me and then I could always give it to you when I see you there. If in fact it gets in here in time. Which it should, 2 or 3 days, it should get here in time.
Well, have a good night, Dr. Black.
Night, Dr. Black.
Hey, if I kept my scratcher in a drawer, the dogs wouldn't have eaten it.
What?
The dogs ate mine.
Oh. Okay, Matt, but it's the same. I'm confused. It's the same quality on the iPhone and on Samsung as the app. There's no difference between quality. It's still the same because it's the same device. You're using the same gosh darn device. Unless you're doing something wrong or you don't know how to use the app. That could be. But I mean, otherwise, I don't see why. I'm not saying it's you, but I'm just saying it seems like the quality would be the same because you're using the same device and the same technology. You're not using a better camera. It's the same camera, whether it's the device or the app. Wait, if Amazon actually had to pay regular postage rates, everyone would have great postal service. As it is, the postal service runs at a massive loss. What? Really?
Little fish. Big fish.
But the hardware is the same. So the hardware is not any different. It's just the interface in the app. So why would the camera app be better? Chris? Wait, what PO problem? Is there a PO problem? Yeah.
So, Chris, it's how the app communicates with the camera that is the difference.
Oh, I gotcha. Seems to be fine on mine. That would make sense, Chewy. How they get it to you so quickly within one day, I'm not quite sure.
Because you must have a warehouse near you.
And a lot of times I thought it's supposed, well, that was before. But also, I thought that usually or not usually, but sometimes they use their own cars. Yeah. I need to make sure I don't lose this piece because apparently I lost Tyler's. I don't know if they have ended up ever finding it, because if they did, Tyler has an extra, which is always good.
Super glue a string to it.
How is that going to help at all?
Because then you tie it to something so you don't lose it.
That I do agree with. Yeah, but why would I want to do that?
So you don't lose it?
How does that help with losing it?
Because you glue a string onto it and then you tie the string onto something.
Yeah, I think he's specifically talking about Amazon, though, Chewy. Not every corporation, just Amazon.
Nah, I think every corporation, or most corporations, treat their employees like shit.
Oh my gosh. Freaking heck. So much dog fur. Picking up dog fur for days, boy. Days, actually. Dude. You're cute. Ugh. Okay, I swear I would lose my head if it wasn't screwed on. I just had it. Where did I put it?
I would bring a cattle prod to work and shock them.
Wait, what?
Chris said their warehouse employees wear GPS shock watches, basically. If they aren't fast enough or not going the right way to fill an order, they get a mild shock.
That I don't. That doesn't seem humane, and I don't think that would be.
You'd be surprised what big companies get away with. Look at the government.
That's a whole nother topic I'm not gonna get into. That's a big old freaking can of worms. And we could be sitting here for days talking about that one. Yeah, I am losing my head all the time. I just had that tripod for the gimbal.
BJ, I had UPS deliver my first APA test kit to the old house that's probably an eighth of a mile away, and the guy knew where we lived. About 4 months later, I went over to the house for some reason, and he said, "Oh yeah, I have a package for you." And he had not only did he have my package, he opened it and went through everything in the test kit. And it was like, you know where I live. You could have driven it over to me or called me or something. And he said, "Oh, I figured you'd come get it someday." It's like, you are very nice. That's what I would do with somebody's package. They just don't care.
Wait, who was it that did this? An employee or?
UPS.
Oh. I thought it was another neighbor or whoever owned the house.
No, the neighbor had it and went through, opened it, even though it wasn't his package. And he had broken the seals on all the chemicals and stuff.
Did you get a replacement?
Oh, well, yeah, I mean, I needed the test kit, so I bought another one.
Wait, you didn't get... Wait, but if it didn't get delivered to
No,
you...
I got a refund because it never arrived.
Okay, well, that's good.
Yeah. So
you got a refund and you got the product.
Yeah, 4 months late.
Well, but you got it twice.
Yeah.
Although usually they don't even say that. They just say, "Well, we delivered it. You need to look around your house."
Oh, they always tell me that.
What?
They always tell me that. And I said, "Can't you just put it on the ramp?" UPS tried to leave my fish at the end of our driveway. It's like, yeah, I really called and complained about that one.
And what did they say?
Well, you'll get a notice that it's been delivered. I said, yeah, next thing you know, you'll be leaving it at the entrance to where I live, and I'll have to walk through well, I can't walk, but I can't take my scooter on the road either because it's too bumpy.
Oh.
I had to get rid of my Cadillac because the road was too rough for it.
Wait, but your van handles it okay?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that's well, I don't even have a mailbox.
Oh. What the heck?
I didn't do it.
Yeah, I know. I did it and I can't find it.
What?
That's the problem.
You don't know what you can't find?
No. I know what I can't find. I just don't know why I can't find or where it went, where I put it. And before you say it's because I'm messy, I literally just had it like 2 minutes ago. I'm looking for the tripod for my DJI, and I don't know where the heck I put it.
In a safe place.
Gee, that really helps narrow it down. Wait, put some hair around it? What? What?
Oh. You have to put it close to you.
Yeah, I'll probably find it before we leave. Otherwise, it's not that big a deal. It's just that. Oh, here it is. It's just the tripod part, anyways. At least that's what I was gonna say. So I don't know whether it was a firmware or whether it was that it needed to be recalibrated. But
Well, at least it's working.
yeah, exactly. Okay.
I feel like I have way too much left to do. But I
Yeah,
don't
no,
think I really do.
I don't have much left to do. Well, I haven't even started, so.
I have everything we need for the fish.
Did you hear what I said?
Yeah. You
I
haven't
have.
even started. But girls always start, women always start packing sooner. I still need to get food for Leo.
Yeah, I'll probably wait till Thursday to do it.
And I have to take my computer apart.
Wait, what?
I have to take my computer apart.
Why do you have to take it apart? I thought you just have to take it with you.
Well, yeah, but I mean, it's a desktop.
Oh,
So it's not like I can just close it, and put it in a bag
I
and take it.
did not realize you had a desktop.
Yeah. I have like a 20-year-old desktop.
So we'll see when the regular 4 mil fish
Bags come.
What?
When the bags come.
Yeah.
I know I was worried that Fender's costume would be late.
Ah. Well, wait, when did it come in?
Today.
Oh, yeah, that's plenty of time. That's good.
Yeah.
At least it was plenty of time.
And it's now in the suitcase and ready to go.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, epoxy'd be good on the top of the stand.
Might grab some trim to stain up. Oh, cool.
Yeah, my dad makes furniture, and let's see. 3 of my tank stands are furniture he made.
He made them for you?
Well, he made them for other purposes, but like when they downsized and moved, I got them.
Ah.
It's like, do you need cabinets? Well, I can always use cabinets.
So it was not made for them. Got it.
Yeah, but they're the exact right sizes.
Gotcha. Well, I suppose that's good. What?
What are you doing with gallons of epoxy? I've never known anybody but my dad to have gallons of epoxy.
Where's Ryan?
I don't think he's been here.
I know, I was teasing.
Okay, so I don't have really cool, awesomely neat planted tanks. I can't move my camera around. And I'm nowhere near as knowledgeable. So you don't love me anymore.
What?
Oh, that's epoxy tumblers. Epoxy's fun to play with. Wow. Chewy says, do you know what makes it worse in Canada? We do not have a Greyhound shipping anymore. Small airports is basically the only cargo and mail service that is trucked in. Pretty soon, it'll just be the Pony Express.
Yeah, what is an epoxy tumbler? So I'm looking at I was trying to find a system that I can use because I really wanted to be able to use my phone to stream and stream well while I'm at Aquashella. But it seems like what I have is what I'm gonna be using because it's like $200 for a good setup that I want to get, and I'm not gonna pay that, and I don't know.
I think some people use pixels. Is it pixels?
For what?
Streaming.
Pixels? I'm talking about Like
Like
for
StreamYards.
no, so I can use StreamYards on my phone and on my iPad. I'm talking about using like a microphone or something so that while I'm at Aquashella, it's not too hard for me or for people to hear me, and it isolates my voice. That's what I like, but I think I'm gonna have to stick with the Boya mic that I got because the other one's like $200, and I don't want to pay that. Wait, Glitter Cave by Jamie Chris? What is that? I don't know what FBO is. What is FBO? Oh, wow. Oh, we're talking about epoxy tumblers. So,
Very cool, Chris.
Lori, are you getting anything, or are you planning on getting anything interesting besides some shirts?
No, I don't need any more fish.
Which do I really need? Well, yeah, but do we really need any more fish, period?
Never. That's why we get more.
Thank you. Oh my gosh, I am really excited for it though. Did I mention that already?
Chewy, when I could walk, I walked 6 blocks to the Greyhound in Colorado in a blizzard, and the bus never came. And when I called Greyhound, they said, "Oh, our notification system went down." So nobody on the route from like Denver down into Texas knew that the bus wasn't coming. It was a disaster. I really didn't want to walk up there to try it again the next day, but I did, and luckily they came. But I think it was that trip I got kicked off the bus. I can't remember.
Why? Because you and somebody else got in a fight, but it wasn't your fault?
No, that was the one I got kicked off when the pit bull bit Jake, my service dog.
Wait, what?
Both. Okay, Jake got bit by a pit bull who was supposed to be a service dog, and we both got kicked off.
I thought that's what I said.
Yeah.
That was the time, right?
Yeah.
And you said no and decided to explain it. And I'm like, I thought that's what I just said. Not quite as detailed, but still.
Face it, I'm just confused.
You're always confused.
Yes.
Sorry, Chris. Can you post the link? I apologize. I was slacking. Okay, there we go.
some very, very nice stuff. And I love the videos. I'll have to watch the videos of the things going round and round.
What?
Wow. I don't usually like pastel colors, but the blue, pink, and yellow is pretty cool. And purple. I just like it because it glitters. My mom uses the mica glitter in her paintings.
Oh, cool.
She just says, be very careful when you open a container because it'll go everywhere.
I mean, pretty much. Oh, did I tell you? So we have a Tahoe place, and we're not allowed to rent it out anymore. But when we rented it out, somebody came over, and apparently it was a bachelorette party. So they came early, and while the cleaners were still there, and apparently they asked if they could go in check in early. They said yes, and while they were still there cleaning the house, uh, the girls decided to trash the place, which was fun. Yeah, but mica powder isn't very. I guess they're both not very good. And of course, Chris, you've been in here long enough. Lori, are you still here?
Yeah, I'm still here. I just muted myself by accident.
Oh,
I pushed the wrong button.
gee, that's a surprise.
I'm
Nah.
just like playing with things on my desk. I'm thinking that pretty soon I should probably go wash the dye out of my hair. It's been in there since, for about 12 hours now.
12 hours?
Yeah,
All day?
yeah.
So have you just been walking around with dyed hair all day?
Yeah, with a towel wrapped on my head.
Okay.
And only one blue
Jenny.
ear.
What?
And only one blue ear this time. But it'll go away.
I love that.
And like a bluish purple wrist. Because for some reason, rubber gloves seem to like try and crawl off.
Yeah, I was gonna say that did not, like, where you were going with that did not sound good.
Yeah, Hey, Jenny Lynn.
I just said hello. My fiance had me go through all of the chimp glitter we have and all the mica, and that took me 44 minutes yesterday. That's not too bad.
Leo, stop it.
That was Leo?
Yeah, I'm opening one of his favorite treats. Well, it's my food, but he thinks it's for him.
Of course he does.
And he probably won't get as much as he used to because Kellogg's is being sued for not
What,
putting enough strawberries in their Pop-Tarts.
wait, what?
It's
Why?
mostly pears. No, the strawberry flavor is mostly pears and apples, I think. But I always give the crusts of the Pop-Tarts to the dogs because they don't have fruit in them.
Wait, what?
The crust of the Pop-Tarts, you know, the edges that don't
Yeah.
have fruit. I give them to the dogs, you know, 4 sides, 4 dogs.
Oh,
And Leo now gets his piece last because he thinks he's privileged.
why? Because he barked at you?
No, he thinks he gets it first. So he'll growl at the other dogs to tell him to stay back so he can get the treat. So when he growls, he gets it last.
That's what I just said.
Yeah. Oh.
You said he gets it last, and I said why? Because he growled?
Yep.
And you said no.
Oh. Leo, I need to wake up. Oh, my mom has so many awesome glitter colors. It's just like unbelievable. It's sort of like her paints. It's really amazing how many different colors they make.
Wait,
Okay, I have a,
Oops.
let's see. Leo was supposed to be a Great Dane doggo mix, but he's like a pit bull mix of some sort. Maybe pit and lab. And he's my service dog. And then I have a red tick hound that I rescued from the shelter because they were going to put him down. Because, well, we think he was abandoned because he has a he's not a good hunting dog, so he was abandoned. And he had dog bites all over him. And he's missing half his ear. And at the pound, he was just really shy and scared. So I rescued him. And then I have a year-old Great Pyrenees St. Bernard Australian Shepherd Pit Bull mix who looks like an Anatolian Shepherd. And then my boyfriend and I have, well, his dog is Pit Bull Heeler Pointer mix. And she's white with little black dots. And then one big black spot on her butt and little dots everywhere. Oh,
Are you
and a
talking?
big black eye.
Wait, which one's your boyfriend's?
Smuppy, the Pitbull, Pointer Healer.
Oh,
This is my Pop-Tart. Thank you very much. It's like I had 4 kids, so for some weird reason, I always have 4 dogs.
sure that's not just a coincidence?
Well, after Monday, I really want another Great Dane, though. My parents' neighbors in Long Beach had a chayote plant, and it like climbed all the way up the house. And she used to have the neighbor kid get on the roof to help harvest all the fruit or whatever it is. I want a loofah bush.
I want a magnolia tree.
Oh, those are pretty.
Well, that and apparently you can use them as what do you call leaf litter.
Oh yeah, all of my puppers, huh? They're just so understanding, and they give you unconditional love, and they're good to talk to. Actually, Leo's the first dog I've had. I used to do dog rescue, so I've had a lot of dogs. The first really talkative dog. I heard that cottonwood is also a good tree. For that kind of stuff.
What, for leaf litter?
Yeah.
What is it? What is it called?
Cottonwood.
Don't think I've ever heard of it.
They get to be huge trees. Because, like, I don't have much of a choice here. Pinyon, juniper, salt cedar, olive. Well, Russian olive. Cottonwood. That's kind of about it. Now, I do like juniper for putting in my fish tank because you can get some really twisted roots.
From what I hear, though, mulberry is not good to grow, and it's illegal in many places.
I
What?
only hate cottonwood when it blows in. Chris said his gutters hate cottonwood. It's like half a mile away.
And you said only when what?
Cottonwood seeds are like little itty bitty tufts of cotton. And if you go to an area that has tons of it, when the wind is blowing and it releases its seeds, it kind of looks like it's snowing. Like, and when it blows across the road, it looks like snow snakes.
Snow snakes. Interesting analogy?
Yeah. Well, you know how the snow goes when it's blowing across the road? Okay, yeah, it kind of is like dirty snow.
Who said that?
Chris. And then BJ said, harvesting my mulberry tree leaves later today. will press them and fill up my encyclopedia. Mulberries can be invasive, but they are native to the U.S., except for a few imported species.
Yeah, but for some reason I thought that I heard that mulberry um, trees are not good and are legal in many places.
Everything's illegal in California.
At least health wise, not weed.
Well, I was talking more like, I guess, car stuff and animals and fish, and there's lots of things you can't ship to California. Ooh, what have you do? I have to admit, Leo is getting worried.
Why?
He saw me. He saw me put my shoes in the suitcase,
Oh,
and I sort of thought about it and realized he's been following me all around today, like being very close. Um, I think he thinks maybe I'm going somewhere.
and you're not bringing him with you?
Yeah, the paranoia. My person is leaving without me. Fender doesn't like to be left behind.
I don't know what you're talking about.
If you go somewhere and even your parents hold Fender, he worries about you.
I'm joking. We're being sarcastic, but
Yeah, I guess that's sort of one problem of living in the high desert. We don't have all those trees. I mean, I imagine I could plant them.
you live in the desert?
High desert.
Oh,
My entire line is desert dwellers.
okay.
Well, considering we started in Africa, then we spent tons and tons and many, many years in the Middle East. We just like the desert, I guess. That's probably why I can't swim.
Oh. Alright, I'm gonna go for 5 more minutes and then I'm gonna end it. I'm glad I figured out my DGI. I was not happy. At
Well,
all.
that was obvious.
Oh, shut up.
And it was really weird compared to yesterday when you were so excited you were like bouncing off the walls.
I am excited.
Ooh, guava leaves.
Yes, you can use guava leaves. I don't know.
Mini pine cones.
I don't know what Melaleuca leaves is.
Okay, now pine cones I can get.
What are they called? They're not called mini pine cones. They're called alder cones.
Oh,
I think.
we don't have those.
I think they're alder cones, if I'm not mistaken. You can't use oak leaves, can you?
Oh, yeah. banned new trees, but trees are good. Trees make air. Oh, well, Chris, that it says Melaleuca is what they make Melaflix out of. Tea trees.
Huh.
Well, they may be. Wow. I just can't imagine banning trees. We should be planting trees, not banning trees.
There are certain trees that are, I guess, harmful.
Well, that's true.
Or considered harmful because of the leaves or whatever.
Well, there are I think they should do okay. In Chula Vista, there's a assisted living slash Leo older adult community that my parents lived in. And what they did is they had their main building and then they started buying houses around them. So you can actually be in assisted living in a house and the people come to the house. And the cool thing about it is that besides being in Chula Vista, all of the fruit trees on the property were open for everybody. So, like, there were avocado trees and kumquat trees and, just all kinds of fruit trees. So my dad would, when he took the dog for a walk, he'd go around and pick fruit on and fig trees. And I mean, it was really cool. So they should just like plant fruit trees so people can have fruit. I remember one of my neighbors had a fig tree, and on my horse, I was tall enough to pick the higher figs. So she said I could have as many figs as I wanted if I would pick figs for her from the higher branches. And it's like, hey, that's a cool deal for me. I would love to have a kumquat tree so I could make kumquat marmalade.
Kumquat marmalade. What would that look like?
It's a lighter orange than marmalade,
Oh.
than orange marmalade, and it's really good. Well, that's true, GRB, is that some tree root systems are destructive. Because when they grow, they break the not only the sidewalks, but they go down and they like eat pipes and break into the pipes. I actually think that I haven't checked inside for like the last or under the house in the last 3 or 4 months, but we have locust trees and they're the kind of tree that has runners, so they come up like 10 feet away or wherever they want to come up. And I had one go through the cement bricks under the house.
Honeybees are good. All right. Well, thank you everyone for coming. I think I'm going to end it now. Have a great night. Thank you, Lori, for coming up with me. And I will
go get some sleep.
And I will see everybody at Aquashella. Sorry.
No, that's okay.
You
okay, go get some sleep, Kevin.
Thank you everyone for coming. Have a great
and
night.
Thank you.
Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Thank you to everybody who came up and everybody in chat, my lurkers. Thank you so much. Of course, Bobbert just comes in. Hello and goodbye, Robert. Just went for 2.5 hours. So I am ending it. But thank you, all my lurkers, replay crew, all my mods. I appreciate everybody who came in and everybody who came up on panel. And I will see everybody Friday at Aquashella Dallas. I'll see you there, Posiwi. Thank you so much, everyone. And thank you, Lori.
Hey, no problem. And I'm looking forward to meeting and seeing everybody, and it's my turn to say goodbye. So goodbye, and thank you for coming.
Thanks, everyone.
Bye.